First of all, work is not a result of the fall. We are created to work. In Genesis 1, 26 to 28, it twice talks about people, male and female, as being made in the image of God. First of all, that we have a worth, value, and dignity that's not related to what we do, but it's related to God's creation, who we are. And then we're called, in terms of what's called the cultural mandate, to exercise rulership or dominion over the whole creation. Again, a couple different times in that Genesis 1:26 to 28. And I would translate that in terms of creativity. That we use our creativity, and J.R.R. Tolkien and Francis Schaeffer used the term sub-creators. Only God creates something out of nothing, but we're called to create something out of something. To take wood and to make a table or a house. To take metal and make a tool or a musical instrument. To take clay and make a statue or a dish or whatever it is. And so we're called to take the stuff of creation and use our creativity to develop its potential. And I think this idea of work is right the central purpose for which we are created. It's what God says that is our central purpose. Dorothy Sayers, in a classic essay called Why Work, says it's more true to say that we live to work than it is true to say that we work to live. Let me say that one more time. It's more true to say that we live to work than it is true to say that we work to live. It's good. You certainly do need to work to make a living. And if you're married, to provide for your wife or husband and family. So that's important. But we're created to work. We sometimes miss that in the perspective of working 9 to 5 or more in terms of our lives. It's also something, she says, it's more true to say that we play to work than it is true to say that we work to play. And I think that the idea we work to play is very much where the culture's accent is. You see the countdown from through the week down to, we have a guy that works in our building that every day on Friday he says, "Happy Friday." And you probably know that idea. There's a restaurant chain, TGIF. What does that mean? Thank God it's Friday. All right, and so that means that the weekend is there. And I certainly understand the sentiment that it can be a hard work week, and it's good to have Saturday and Sunday for many of us off and to be able to enjoy it. But how many of us say, "Thank God it's Monday"? And I know one time this guy Ricardo that's at the desk, after about 3 or 4 years of saying Happy Friday, I'd smile and agree with him. But he was walking across the parking lot and he said, "Happy Friday." And I said, "It is a happy Friday. I understand that. But I love my job and I feel I'm really called to do it. And I actually do say Happy Monday and Happy Tuesday and Happy Wednesday." And he smiled and went on. And then the next Monday, he said Happy Monday. And then he sometimes says Happy Tuesday, Happy Wednesday, he thought about it. Now, I think I'm the only person that he says Happy Monday to. But nevertheless, it's something that has transformed his way of thinking about it. He had plenty of time to really think about that. And actually, William Deal wrote a book called Thank God It's Monday. Because we're getting back, because of the rest we have, to get back to our work. Many people live for the weekend. They live for vacation. They live for retirement, in quotes. But we're created to work. We could talk about all those in a different context.